I was getting ready to graduate from high school, and I gave a thought to the military. And that was the first time anyone ever said, well, you can't do something. I had good grades, really good aptitude. When it came down to asking me a couple medical questions, I said I had an ostomy, and the recruiter looked down his little book, and that's one of the little catchwords that comes out and says, sorry, and that's it. There's no way around it, it's just a brick wall. And that really kind of threw me for a little bit. I think that's where I developed that mindset that it just wasn't going to slow me down. I was just going to keep doing what I was going to do.
It was in 1994. Just out of the clear blue, I just started having digestive problems.
I started to feel a little bit weak and tired my senior year in college, and I just attributed it to poor diet, stress, not getting enough rest.
I would be terrified of walking from my dorm to my classrooms, just terrified of it.
In a matter of 6 weeks, I love playing baseball and being active so much. And now that's over. Not only is that over, but now I'm so sick I can't get out of bed.
Many years ago, I added all the weeks that I was in the hospital up together, and it was 3 years.
When I was first diagnosed with ulcerative colitis at the age of 9, I had really no clue what it was. There would be times where I'd notice I was a lot more tired than other kids, but I just kind of learned to deal with it.
Emergently, they had to remove my colon. In fact, I told the doctor, the surgeon, I said, when you go in there and remove my colon, if any other organs object, get them out. It was almost immediate. When I came out of the anesthetic and I went to recovery room and back to my room, and I couldn't believe it. I don't have this problem. I don't have ulcerative colitis anymore. It's gone.
I look back and it was scary and I didn't understand a lot, but I think that youthful ignorance really, really helped. I think that's where I developed that mindset that it just wasn't going to slow me down.
And I always felt like as I was going through all of this that I had some sort of goal. So I was on some sort of mission.
Being there for people who are about to undergo or have undergone this surgery, I believe in that.
I just feel very fortunate, so I feel a very deep responsibility and a very strong calling to be able to try to be an example for people who have gone through this type of illness.
If I'm positive about it, I think other people might be a little bit more positive about it if they're facing it or if they're living with it now.
It's certainly not an ending. If anything, it's a new beginning, it's a new start.
I'm doing video now. I'm learning to play the piano. These are all the dreams things. These are the things you dream about.
There's absolutely nothing that I don't do. I golf, I run, I lift weights.
Life can be abundant. Obstacles are really only in your mind, and that if you limit yourself, it's self-imposed and not imposed by your surgery.
I wouldn't change anything that's happened to me. I wouldn't.
I'd go through the surgery 10 times over just to guarantee I have what I have now.
When you survive, all of your dreams come true.